Okay guys, I'm here with the Girsan Regard, the gun from my last video. Now, this pistol is actually a really sweet shooter. It's actually pretty accurate, and that's saying a lot coming from me because I'm not a great shot with a pistol. I do like it, but there's only one thing that's kind of just throwing me off about it, and it's these grips right here. They look nice and everything, but they're just not as custom as I would like. I did order some new grips from Amazon. Let's see, here they are. Them bad boys right there. And I think they're going to look killer on this thing. They're gungrips.com custom G10 grips. So, yeah, there's that. These are made for a Beretta, obviously. This gun should take Beretta grips with no problem. The only thing is, you might have to do a little bit of filing down on the inside there. It also comes with these little washers and new screws, and I think these look a hell of a lot better as well, if I can get it to where it'll show you. But I'm going to get these put on the gun, and I will be right back with you. I swear, if I could keep up with my tools, I'd be a happy man. But anyway, I found this little flathead here. Hopefully it's going to be enough to get this off. I don't really know. Okay, yeah, that's coming off pretty easy. Kind of excited about this. Hope they just pop right on, honestly. So I'm going to get this side off. Okay. Now, the grips that are on this gun are nice as it is. I'm one of these people that I can't leave my shit alone. Oh yeah, coming off. Now, honestly, I hope this fits correctly. If not, I'm going to be needing my $19 back. All right. Let's see. Okay, that's what that looks like. Maybe we'll take the magazine out of this. Alrighty, and just know this is a safety check before I even messed with it. Anyway, there's a new grip. See if I can get this bad boy on there. Hoping it just pops right on. I don't have to do any filing or anything. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at that. Alright, I'm digging that right off the bat. It just popped right on. Oh yeah, yeah, I like it. Alright, we'll do the other side. So I'm guessing it's going to be kind of important to use these little rubber pieces in here to keep it from trying to bottom out against the magazine when I go to put it on, or when I go to tighten it up at least. Okay. Simple enough so far. Man, I'm excited about this. That just feels just crazy. But they also include a little tool to tighten them up with, which I thought was pretty cool. Keeps me from having to dig through all my bullshit to find it. So, I always like to do, when I'm putting grips on, I always like to do like a spin back and then start moving forward. And it's also kind of important that you don't tighten this up all at once on one side. You want to just kind of evenly tighten it up on each end. That way one side's not cramped down while the other one's, you know, loose. Kind of hard doing this with one hand, but it seems like it's going in there fairly easy, and I'm actually very surprised that I got this one side on without doing any fitment. Don't fully know how I feel about them being, you know, stainless like they are. I mean, I guess if I really wanted to, I could go get black ones, but you know, they look kind of nice. You know, I got to looking at it here, and I mean, honestly, this one does seem to be quite a bit longer than that one. I'm just kind of wondering, because this one here is like a stainless, which is alright. It looks pretty good and all, but I think I kind of like the black a lot better. You know, considering how the grip has, you know, just a slight bit of black in it. So, when I take this side off, I think I might, if these come off easily, I think I might try to put the black ones back in and see if they're long enough. I don't know for sure if they're going to work or not, but I'm definitely going to try it. Just keeps me from, you know, driving myself nuts because I am very funny about my guns and I like shit to match. Stainless, I guess, looks okay. It's not really my thing. But I'm going to get these off, which they should not be very hard to get off at all. And I'm going to try to put these same screws back in it. I like to take my pinky in there and knock them off. So the oil build up. If I were a better man, I'd probably clean that. Let's see. Pop on, baby. Come on. Get on there. Okay. This side, however, is not wanting to cooperate. So I'm going to put this phone down and I'm going to mess with it a little bit and see if I can't get it to work. So it's looking like this side's going to match up. But every time I try to get this side to pop on, it's just not doing it. So I'm probably going to have to get me a little file or something like that. And these little edges that are on it here, I'm probably going to have to beat them down a little bit. And I'm probably going to go for the top section just to see if I can take just a little bit off and get it to work. I really hope so because I like these grips a lot. Alright, I got them on and I got to say they look absolutely amazing. I mean, they feel great in your hand. I mean, if you ask me, that's like a big improvement. But guess what it's not allowing me to do? Guess why? Screws are actually too long. So I guess what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take this bad boy back off and try to use my black screws back on it and see if that works out for me. Because while those stainless are alright, I mean, I wasn't really too tickled with them in the first place, and I think the black ones are going to look a hell of a lot better on it. So I'll be right back as soon as I get my black screws in. Alright guys, I actually opted just to put my black screws back in because the stainless ones, while they're really nice and everything, it was keeping me from being able to drop my magazine. I mean, it was really sucking. They look nice, they felt pretty nice and all that, but I mean, I think I can live with the black ones until I can order some more because while these things are really sweet looking, I wasn't crazy about the ideal of not having black screws, and I can order black ones that are just going to be just a little bit shorter, I think. Anyway, the black ones are back in it. The gun, I marred that one up just slightly, but you know, it's going to happen. I think the gun just looks amazing, and I really just can't wait to get out and shoot it a little bit, see how these grips feel. That's going to be the end of the video. Next video coming up, probably going to take the old Taurus out and put a couple rounds through it. I've done a custom polish on the slide, which looks decent if you ask me. And also put a front fiber optic sight on it, and I'm kind of curious as to how that's going to work out. Anyway, I carried this little gun forever. It's been a killer gun, and I kind of want to show you guys what it can do at the range. I also got what I like to call the happy stick here for the Taurus. Truth be told, I've never tried it in this gun. I'm really curious to see what it's going to do. I know my brother borrowed it and took it out and shot it, and he said it done great like that, but I mean, just look at that. That's crazy. But we'll take it out and see what it does. We're definitely taking this old girl back out. Oh yeah, she looks sexy. Alrighty, she's back in her home for now, and I'm gonna put her up. I guess I did forget to mention that these grips here, they're not going to fit perfectly on the Girsan here. They're technically made for a Beretta, which is just, I guess, slightly different. What I did was I took this little file here, and I filed the top of the mag right there just enough to make it fit. It took a little time, but I think it was worth it in the end. You know, seeing this, I think it's a 32 round magazine in this Taurus, it reminds me of something that I said at work. somebody was saying, oh, you definitely, you need a gun nowadays to carry. And I said, yeah, I mean, you got to think about how many crackheads are running around with Taurus G2Cs. And I just bet you about anything that a lot of them got these 32 round magazines in them. But anyway, that's going to be it for me today. I'm tired.